Okay, number 37. Use the properties of inverse functions to find the exact value of the expression. So I need the inverse cosine of whatever value sine 7 pi over 4 has. So first I need to figure out what sine 7 pi over 4 is. So 7 pi over 4 is a pi over 4 angle in quadrant 4. The sine of a pi over 4 angle is equal to 1 over square root of 2, or square root of 2 over 2. And the sine value is negative in quadrants 3 and 4 because sine of theta is equal to y over r when defined by a right triangle. So sine theta equals y over r. So because I'm in quadrant 4, the sine value would be negative y. So sine 7 pi over 4 is equal to negative 1 over square root of 2, or negative root 2 over 2. So now I'm finding what is the cosine, inverse cosine of negative 1 over root 2. In other words, what is the angle theta for which this is true? I have to think about my cosine graph. My cosine graph goes from negative infinity to positive infinity, but we restrict it to show all the values between 0 and pi. So the question is, what angle between 0 and pi has a cosine value equal to negative 1 over root 2, or negative 0.707? So between 0 and pi, 1 over root 2 is still going to be a pi over 4. So if it goes between 0 and pi, that means it's going to be 3 pi over 4. Cosine of pi over 4 would be positive 1 over root 2, or root 2 over 2. Cosine of pi is negative 1. Cosine of 3 pi over 4 is negative 1 over square root 2.